Good morning, ladies, from beautiful Penticton, here for a hockey camp this weekend for Jack, and met the Calgary family here, as we often do each summer in this area. So here's a stretch. It's gonna feel good. My theme for today's stretch is just get a little bit taller. Let's take care of that spine. So start standing, feet hip width apart. Draw those shoulders down away from the ears. Maybe close your eyes or just have a soft gaze. Just start to take a couple of big deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Next time, inhale through the nose, lift all 10 toes off the ground, push the heel, the ball of the foot through the floor. Exhale, spread those toes, push them all the way back down. Beautiful. One more, inhale. And exhale. Two more, open up those eyes, out the reach of the arms. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep that spine long. One more inhale up. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep those arms long. Wrap those arms behind you, interlace them. If that doesn't work for you, if your shoulders are so tight, just grab hold of opposite forearms. And then draw those hands down, past the glutes. Allow those shoulders to open up. That chin tucked in towards the chest. Again, think spine long, so don't round here, keep long. Couple breaths here. Big inhale, big exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Beautiful. Lift your eyes up, bend into the elbow, and just wrap your fists around the right hand side of your waist. So right here. So from the back, hands were down, lift them up, wrap that left fist around the right hand side of your waist. One more breath. Beautiful. Release those hands back down towards your glutes. Take those hands over to the left. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. One more breath. Beautiful. Release those hands. And let's roll into those shoulders. Again, let's think about that spine. The theme is keeping that spine long. So roll into those shoulders, reach that spine nice and tall each time. Hands on those shoulders, add the elbow for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. 3, sweeps with the arm for 3, 2, 1. Bring that full sweep of the arm forward for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hands on those shoulders, at the elbow for 3, 2, 1. Full sweep of that shoulder for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Just come into a nice tilted asana. Feet hip width. Hands down by your side. Just close your eyes for a couple of breaths. Settle in. Listen to your breath. And let's take care of those shoulders. Again, thinking about keeping that spine nice and long. Sweep those arms up. Look up. Exhale, wrap that right arm underneath the left, heading into eagle arms. So keep that arm wrapping and just keep wrapping, wrapping, wrapping. Either take hold of the hands, or you can just clasp those wrists. I'll come sideways on here. And naturally your shoulders want to roll here. Get tall, keep that spine long, lift those elbows up to shoulder height. Just breathe into the backs of the shoulders. You could take a seat doing this as well. Whatever feels good to you today. Beautiful, and release. And then take that to the other side. Inhale up. This time, wrap that left arm under. Keep wrapping, keep wrapping, keep wrapping. Lift those elbows up, shoulder height. Belly button drawn in towards the spine, nice and gently. And release, release, release. Beautiful. We're going to do that again once more each side. We're going to add a little core twist. If it gets too much, you could just take a hold of opposite elbows. Sorry, not opposite elbows, opposite shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, right arm under left. Keep wrapping, keep wrapping, keep wrapping, keep wrapping. Bring those elbows up to shoulder height, soften into those knees, and then core circles right here. We're going to take it one direction, so it doesn't matter which side you start with, you're doing both. And take it in the other direction. A little bit of core stimulation here, core engagement. Beautiful. Release those arms. Whew. I have tight shoulders, so this is a lot for me. Take that to the other side. Inhale, sweep those arms up. And wrap left arm under right. Keep wrapping, keep wrapping, keep wrapping. Bring those elbows right up to shoulder height. And core circle one way. And take it the other direction. Beautiful. Hands on those hips. Open up those feet as wide as you can. You can point those toes out to the corners of the room. And we're going to head into a forward fold, but nice and slow. Again, I want you to think about keeping that spine nice and long. Hands on the hips. And then start to reach forward. Reach forward. Imagine I have a little piece of string right in the crown of your head and I'm pulling you forward. So don't round. Keep that spine long and as straight as you can. And bring your hands either to a block or all the way to the floor. Again, keeping that spine long. Crown of the head towards the floor. And just breathe right here. Feel free to open those feet a little bit wider if that feels good once you get down here. And then keeping that spine nice and long, walk those hands over to the right foot. Extend those hands out. So sort of downward dog hands. I'm going to come on my spider fingertips here. Tuck that right glute, right hip behind you. And then slowly walk those hands over to the left. Again, keep that spine long. You're not rounding. One more breath. Beautiful. Bring those hands back through center. Start to walk those feet in. And then open, keep those toes open. We're heading right into a Malasana squat here. So I'm gonna keep my feet nice and wide, lots of space for my hips, drop them down, keep that spine long, hands to the chest. So if you can, bring those hands into prayer position, thumbs to chest, chest to thumbs. Again, think about that spine being long. Don't round into it. Elbows on the inside of those knees. Pinky toes pressing down into the floor. Couple more breaths. I can feel those hips opening up. Beautiful. Hands down towards the floor. Come on to hands and knees. Let's head into cat-cow. So instead of the spine staying straight here, we're going to add some movement. Inhale, chest forward, eyes forward, shoulders back. Exhale, round. Push the ground away with all points of contact. Two more. Inhale, chest forward, eyes forward. that big dip into that back. Exhale, round, and really tuck the chin into the chest here. Give the upper back, upper spine, neck some love. Last one, inhale. Excuse me. And exhale. Come to a neutral spine. We're going to head into bird dog. So extend right arm, left leg. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. Squeeze into that right shoulder, squeeze into that left glute, lift a little bit more. Exhale, bring it back down. Switch sides. We'll hold here for a couple of breaths and then we'll march through this for a few rounds. One more breath. Beautiful, bring it in. Okay, we're gonna march for 10. So use that inhale, use the exhale. Follow me, inhale, extend right arm, left leg. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, switch sides. Exhale, bring it back down. Think spine nice and long, all the way to the shoulder, to the heel. Keep going. Two more each side. Last one. Beautiful. Tuck those toes, shoot those hips up and back, downward dog. So just your reminder, think spine long, hands, feet, hip width, crown of the head towards the floor, and feel free to walk those feet in towards your hands a little bit closer. So you're really giving some love to those hamstrings. One more big breath, big inhale. Let it go with a sigh, exhale. Nice, walk the feet towards the hands towards the feet. Meet me in forward fold. Again, think about that spine being nice and long. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Let that spine release just a millimeter. And then slowly, 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 all the way up, standing. Let the head come up last. Roll those shoulders back, stand tall to Tadasana, open up those arms, open up those hands. We're just going to finish this practice with a little bit of love with the hips. You keep asking for it, so let's keep adding those hips in. I'm going to do a standing figure of 4. You can come onto your back, no problem. So bend those knees, lift that right knee up towards the chest, and then open it out. Place the right heel on top of that left quad and sink into it. So hands on the hips to start with. Sink on down. Find that little spot in front of you. We're going to be here for about 30 seconds. And then if you feel comfortable here, I want you to extend your arms into chair arms. Think spine long. So sink into those hips. You're taking care of that right hip, right glute, and the spine at the same time. 15 more seconds right here. Sink a little bit deeper. Three, two, one. Beautiful. Come on up and take that to the other side. So, feet about hip width, drop into those knees, lift that left knee up, open that left hip to the side, place that foot on top of that knee, sink down. You can hold onto a chair, table, whatever you need here. Sink a little bit deeper, hands on the hips, find that spot of focus. Beautiful. And then extend those arms, chair arms. Shoulders away from the ears. Think long spine, think hip, think breath. Give me 2 more big breaths here. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, come all the way back up to standing. Beautiful. Just let all that settle in. Hands down by your side, stand tall, Tadasana. And let's finish with 2 big breaths. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, back down. One more inhale up. Exhale, back down. Thank you for moving with me today, ladies. Trust in the process. Trust me when I say sometimes I feel even better after that 15-minute stretch than I do after a workout. So choose what you want to do, keep on moving, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.